My name's Lucy Jo Weir and my colleague Vicky. We are lead programme coordinators from Bucks and Milton Keynes and Bedford, and we're going to introduce you to Y Walks.
So you're probably going, what is a Y Walk? That doesn't make any sense to me, so let's try and make it make some sense to you. So you might have heard, if you work in CYP, observations are a thing that we do to assess quality of teaching and learning within our provision. So they're similar to those. For those that don't work in CYP and don't know what an observation or a Y Walk is, hopefully in the next few slides it will start to make sense. So we use these techniques to capture DNA. So we're looking at a leadership DNA and the MacIntyre DNA. So we carry out 12 of these across an academic year from September to July, alongside 3 formal observations. An observation is something that is a bit more detailed. It'll be staff focused in terms of their development and growth as well. So we'll look at targets, setting them in sort of development targets, looking at their strengths and working with them in supervision and appraisal. But a Y Walk is kind of a not planned, sort of sporadic. You know, you walk in to get a cup of coffee, you wander into a room, or you see something going on, you capture that. So it's very much capturing quality in a less formal, structured way. So we look at the strands of the DNA. So we look at great interactions, listening, observing, being visible, fun, support and coach each other, celebrate, sharing that good practice, learning from others, and being person-centred. So that's the focus. These are the questions we're looking at. So we're going into a session that's going on, and we're having a look at these questions. So we're asking, who's in the session, where is it happening, when is it happening, what's happening, and why is it happening? So this breaks down into, the first 3 questions are quite straightforward. Are the relevant people who are meant to be there? Where are they? What's the time? And what is taking place? So obviously we have individualised student programmes, so they'll have a timetable activity. That could be a cooking session for a personal learning goal around being more independent. So we would write down what session did we visit, what activity was taking place, what teaching skills we see, and what facilitation skills we see. So you capture those, but also we need to look at, why is this happening? So is it relevant to the learner's learning goals? Is it the right set at the right level for that young person? Is it too hard, too easy? Is it challenging them in a positive way? And are we able to answer those questions? Also, are the young people involved able to answer those questions? Do they know what they're learning and why they're there? Do the staff in the session know what they're meant to be teaching and what they're following? So they're just a really easy tool to give you a snapshot of quality within the provision. And then we do those sort of twice every academic half term, and then we look at those alongside our observations as well.
So a really important bit is, what do you do with the information that you've gathered and what you've seen? So we're thinking about responding and reflecting on what we've seen in that observation or in that Y Walk. So what do we need to do based on what we've seen? And we talk about our leadership DNA and our MacIntyre DNA, and celebrating what we've seen, and also being ambitious. So thinking about, it was a good session, it was great, but how could it be even better? How could you make it even more relevant?